Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing LEGO Star Wars 75220 Sandcrawler from 2018. Here is a normal A New Hope farm boy Luke Skywalker with his normal hairpiece, printing, and binoculars. The set comes with 2 Jawas, probably not enough to pilot a Sandcrawler, but this is a normal one with his ion blaster and backpacks around his chest and on his back as well, and a normal hood piece. The second Jawa has a different ion blaster and an orange rag over his chest and back. Here is an old and rusty medical droid in tan and dark grey. The printing is nice and detailed with the dirty patches all over it, and it uses the same custom mold as the other medical droids that you can get in other LEGO Star Wars sets. Here's an RA7 unit in gunmetal grey. He's got some shiny little patches on him that show some dirt and grime on him. He uses the same head mold, and he's probably the same model of droid as NIL8 in the 2021 Imperial TIE Fighter. This exclusive R5A2 astromech droid is exclusive to the set, has some more dirty patches to show that it's been in the Sandcrawler's droid prison, and has some nice printing on the front. I wish astromech droids got some printing on the back though, besides on the back of their head, I mean on the back of their body piece. This may be the smallest LEGO Sandcrawler, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually a really good set, and good for people who can't afford the bigger ones. You can use this little knob at the back to steer the Sandcrawler while moving it. You can open this top panel to access the cockpit, which can fit a couple Jawas. There's a really detailed control panel there, lots of knobs and levers, and a coffee cup there. Probably not for coffee. Maybe Jawa juice or something. I don't really know if Jawa juice is made of Jawas or for Jawas, but it is a thing in Star Wars. There are some trans yellow 2x1 tiles on the front here to simulate the yellow windows of the Sandcrawler. You can flip down this front panel to access the main entrance and exit ramp, and inside is a little garage for a speeder which can be used to carry these 2 included barrels, or another droid. And it can be piloted by a Jawa. To access the interior of this thing better, you can lift up this top panel and take off these side panels, which slide in nicely when you put them back, and flip up these panels as well. These 2 spots at the top don't really have an intended use, but I like to use them to store the 2 included barrels if you're using the speeder for something else, like carrying a droid. There is also this platform just above the place for the speeder to go, and some stairs leading down to a control panel where you can see some diagrams and a lever, some buttons. And up here is a crane that you can unfold, just like that. And there's this little piece on the end, which you can connect a droid or a barrel to. It's a bit difficult with one hand. There you go. And you can move the droid around. Maybe drop it onto the speeder. On the other side of the control panel, there is the droid prison or storage area, which has space to fit all 3 included droids in the set. And you could probably squish them up and fit a couple more. There's a window on one side, which you can have a Jawa looking out of, and on the other side, there's just this tan square. There's some nice groobling on the sides and front, and there's some really good groobling on the top and on the back. Although the sides don't really come off the Sandcrawler in the movie, you can make some cool scenes like this, with the Jawas getting the droids ready to sell to people like Luke. But if you really want it to be accurate, you can do something like this, where the Sandcrawler has its sides on, but still has the ramp open, and you can still have the Jawas selling the droids off, but it does restrict you from using the crane. This is a really good set in my opinion, for people who want a Sandcrawler but don't want to cash out for the really big ones, and includes a wide variety of characters, and goes really well with the 2015 Droid Escape Pod set, which adds that R2-D2 and C-3PO and a couple extra Jawas that you need to complete this scene. Or the Tatooine Battle Pack, which was out at the same time as this Sandcrawler that adds a couple more Jawas, as well as another astromech droid and a Tusken Raider. Thanks for watching, bye!